Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokemon FireRed, and today we're going to make our way to Fuchsia City. Let's see. But first I will, let's see, I'm going to get into the TNKs, because I'm going to teach some moves to some of my Pokemon. Let's see, Dig, who can learn Dig, Paras, Flame, and Adachi. No, I don't really think so. Break Break, yes, I'm going to learn Homer Break Break! So he gets a new move. Because these moves aren't really that great. And I'm going to get rid of Snore, because I can just use the Poke-Flute if Snorlax is asleep. And Snore only has for the power. So now Homer knows Break Break, and now we're going to make our way down to Fuchsia City by taking the cycling road. But I will not fight all the trainers just yet until I get the 60 Pokemon in my party. And if you use an your item finder that you can get from Professor Oak's Aids, you can find the leftovers over there, which is a very nice item, probably the most used item in Wi-Fi. And you can get through here without battling any trainer here, any of these bikers. And if you press the B button when you're in this hill, you will stop, because you will always go down all the time. Whatever you do, you're always going to go down, but if you press B, you'll stop. And I don't remember if you can fish in this water or if you can surf there. We'll get surf later on. Do believe you can surf down there. I'm not 100% sure. But here we are in Fuchsia City. Hey, that was pretty fast. And the only reason I went to Fuchsia City is because I'm going to go into the Safari Zone. Let's see. I will explore this now, but I will fight all the trainers. Slowpoke, only a Pokemon that you can find in Leaf Green. Chansey, a very rare Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Voltorb, that you cannot find in the Safari Zone. There's a Lapras, aka the King of the Sea! Don't know why Seaking doesn't have that. He's in King of the Sea. Omanite, and here is Kangaskhan! And let's get into the Safari Zone, shall we? You have to pay 500 Poké-Dollars to get in, and then you'll get 30 Safari Balls, but you can't use your Pokemon in this Safari Zone. I will explain more. Now, there are some pretty rare Pokemon in here. You have Nidorino, Nidoran, female and male. You have Scyther in Leaf Green, Pinsir in FireRed. You have Kangaskhan, Tauros, Chansey. Chansey is extremely rare. It's a 1% shot that you can find a Chansey. You can find Paras, Parasect, Rhyhorn. They are most common. But Chansey is only 1% chance. Taurus too, so those are very rare Pokemon. You can find Venonat, Venomoth, Execute, let's see, what more Pokemon? Doodoo, and in water you can find Slowpoke, Dratini, Dragonair, and here is Execute, which is going to be the last member of my team. And you have 4 options. You can either throw a Safari Ball, a rock that makes the Pokemon more angrier and most likely to run away, but more likely to be caught, and bait, which makes it not so likely to run away, but I think harder to catch, or something like that. Let's see. Over here you can grab a Max Potion. I think I covered all there is that you can do in here. Dragonair and Dratini has probably one of the best evolutions of the first generation, which is Dragonite. And for a cat, you need a Super Rod in order to find these Pokemon. Dratini is not really that rare. It's a 15% chance of finding it in the water with Super Rod. But I think Dragonair only has 1% chance. But if you train up Dratini, it evolves into a great Pokemon, Dragonite. Or you can grab a Quick Claw, which have a chance of you going first in a turn. And I'm just cutting away all the bells in here because it just takes up time that I don't have really at the moment. Over here you can grab TM47, which is Steel Wing, which I don't... It's only Magnemite and Magneton, which are the steel types of the first generation. Let's see. Goldeen and Sea King you can also find in the water. Please find the Safari Warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Reward often! Contact Warden. How couldn't they find that thing? It was like 5 feet away. I mean, are they blind or something? It seems they didn't just lost the teeth. They lost his eyes too. Okay. If you get to this house, you get the #1 prize, which is HM03, which is probably the best HM in the whole game. I think it has a 90 or 95 power and 100% accuracy. So it's a very good war type mode. I highly recommend you teach it to your Pokemon. So that's what we got in there, and you can either just press exit to retire or just wait for the steps to go out. Just did that. Just maybe I could find a chance, but I didn't. So now we're done in the Safari Zone. I think that is all we have to do in the Safari Zone, because Surf is the main thing you want to get, and the gold teeth. I'll explain that later. Now later, Safari Zone, Warren's house. But first, let's go into this house, because there's a fisherman in here. Simply love fishing! I like your style, young friend. And you receive a good route from him, which is better than the old route. Catch much better Pokemon, like level 15 Magikarps instead of level 5 Magikarps. Then you can, after you got the gold teeth, give it to this warden guy over here. Thanks son, you're a real lifesaver! It's a shame to show my face at the office. And because he appreciates that, you'll receive HM04, which is Sprint. The HM I always have problem pronouncing. Let's see, where is it? Alright, I think this is the only game that doesn't have the HMs at the bottom, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to teach Fear Me Steel Wing, so he gets some nice variety, because I don't really think Fury Attack is a great of a move at the moment. So now Fear Me knows Steel Wing. And now I'm going to go back up at the top, where the HMs are. So now we got all the HMs, and I'm going to teach Homer Sprint. Because, yeah, it's a stab move for him, and it's better than Headbutt. But Headbutt has a chance of flinching, but Snorlax is like one of the slowest Pokemon in the whole game. So I don't think he's gonna take advantage of that, really. But now Snorlax knows Sprint. So now you can push this boulder over here that blocks off an item. Let's see what item it is. It's very easy to do. And you can grab a rare candy, which is nice. But I'm not going to use it. And let's see, let's get back to the Pokemon Center and check out that Execute, will you? Here's a gym that you can fight now, which is a 5th gym. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to take both routes to Fuchsia City, both the short one in Cycling Road and the long run from Lavender Town, because I want to get the experience and all that good stuff. And let's check out that Execute that we caught. Let's see, it's over here. Oh, jolly nature! That was horrible nature for Execute. So I think I have to go back into the Safari Zone and catch a new Execute. Because I don't want a jolly nature, because that's a minus special attack nature. But next time Pokemon FireRed, we're going to take on the Cycling Road, so stay tuned for that. Peace out.